Salutations, my Fallout lovers. It is Matty here today bringing you a Fallout 4 discussion video. Now, before anything, be sure to check out the link in the description to my previous video. That is what inspired this Fallout 4 discussion video, this lovely Fallout 4 discussion video. And that video that I linked you to is an Evil Within Easter egg, which is of Fallout 3. And so, ever since I posted that video, a lot of you guys have been posting comments saying, Matty, why are these Fallout 3 Easter eggs being tossed into Bethesda's most recently published games? And so, I figured I'd go ahead and discuss that today on this wonderful Saturday. So, anyways, let's look back a little bit. First, the Wolfenstein New Order game had a Vault 101 Easter egg, as you see here. And then the Evil Within, Bethesda's most recently published game, had a Fallout 3 Easter egg as well. As you can see here, it is the Enjoy Vault Living advertisement that also originally had Fallout 3's release date on the bottom. And it just, a lot of you guys wanted to provide a solution or something, a statement like this is why they're doing it, because I guess I know everything. But I respond to this with yet another question. And it's, why? Why Fallout? Why not Elder Scrolls? And the reason I ask that question is because, as great as Fallout is, Fallout's an incredible series, and most of us on this channel love Fallout more than the Elder Scrolls games. My question, though, is that if Elder Scrolls saved your company, your best-selling game was Skyrim, and it was your biggest game, and it was awesome, and everyone loved it, amazing scores across the board, and, you just had the Elder Scrolls Online come out. It just makes me wonder, why isn't there an Elder Scrolls Easter egg as well? Why not do both as well? You could throw a poster with the Elder Scrolls Online little symbol there. I'm a little confused as to why they're not showing Elder Scrolls love, granted, they just recently got a brand new game, but it just makes me scratch my head that it's also the fact that it's from Bethesda's last Fallout game. If it were a bottle of Sunset Sarsaparilla, just for an example, okay? Let's just say that was laying around as a bottle in the Evil Within. Then I'd be like, oh, it's just a Fallout Easter egg. And that's kind of how I was treating it originally until someone brought up the fact that they're both Fallout 3 Easter eggs, being the Vault 101 Easter egg and the promotional art for Fallout 3. And it made me think of two things. I'll give you my way out in left field crazy idea, hinting at a remastered version of Fallout 3. Crazy out of left field, okay? That's probably never going to happen, and Pete Hines didn't rule out that idea, but it's worth mentioning. My other idea, and the more plausible one, is that the next game from Bethesda Game Studios is going to be Fallout. And the reason I say that is because, number one, they're showing exclusive love in their games. Obviously, as usual, they ramp up their sales. They got stuff going on during the week of the Great War announcement date. Everything's kind of laid out for them right now. And I feel like with these Easter eggs and really blowing up on the internet, I've never had... in recent memory, I've never had something sent to me so many freaking times, and I'm not complaining. I love that you guys keep me up to date, so keep doing that. But I just think it's insane, and, it's just confusing, there's no answer to it. It's just, I feel like they're hinting at something in a way, and that could be it. I'm not sure, though. It's just very confusing marketing, and I don't think that Bethesda would use pre-hype techniques through Easter eggs, especially being so far spread apart. But I thought to myself that it's just, there's so many it's like crisscrossing. There's so many ideas where it's like positive, negative, positive, it's like, it's overwhelming. So that's why I have you guys. Be sure to leave your comments down below on what you think of these Easter eggs. Do they mean anything, or are they just simple Fallout Easter eggs? I just find it a bit peculiar that Bethesda's really not showing any Elder Scrolls love, which is what they always do. And I think it may be hinting at something for the future, but time will tell, as Friday is the big day. So yeah, we'll just keep waiting. But I'd love to know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. As always, be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Other than that, my Fallout lovers, stay sexy, stay active, I love you all, peace, and keep an eye out for my Evil Within review tomorrow. Bye.